What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Abby and I just pulled up to this bubble tea boba place, and she went inside to get something. We're on our way to Winco to just do some grocery shopping. We haven't gone in a while, so we definitely need to go and get some stuff. But I wanted to mention, we figured out something really freaking cool today. And I know at least one person so far has taken advantage of it so far, which is awesome to see. So basically, the distributor that we are purchasing these factory sealed games from, they tell us how much inventory they have on everything. So for stuff that they have a ton of, it'll say like on hand 100 plus, which just means they have more than 100 available. I'm sure for some of those they have like a couple thousand. If it's something like Animal Crossing for the Switch, they probably have a ton of them. Certain ones will have lower numbers, of course, if they don't have that many in stock, and I'm pretty sure once they're out, they're gone, kind of thing. Obviously, I don't think they can continue to order factory sealed N64 games. I think just whatever they have is what's left over from years past. So some of the games, like the Powerpuff Girls that we've ordered and the Star Wars Battle for Naboo, they both have less than 100 left, but I can still order them. And we figured out that on our website, we don't have to have an item necessarily in stock to have the listing up. It gives us the option to have items on backorder. And so what that allows us to do is basically, as long as we have a listing for a game up on the website, even if we don't have it in stock, we can still have it up on backorder, which basically means that we don't have it in hand currently, but we either have it on the way or we can order it pretty quick. And so I kind of just joked with Abby. I was like, well, we should just put every single thing from their library onto our website and then just order it as it sells. And didn't really think much of it, but that gave us the idea to at least do that with Shantae and Resident Evil Essentials, because both of those we have sold every single copy of. All the Shantaes are gone, all the Resident Evils are gone, but we do have more coming. So here's Abby with her stuff. So we put the Resident Evil up.
Can you tell them what this is?
Yeah. So we put the Resident Evil back up and we put Shantae up on back order. So it'll tell you it's on back order when you look at it. And if you make an order for something that is on back order, of course, it's not going to ship right away. We have to wait to get it in stock still. And then if you make an order that contains like multiple items and one of them is back order, your entire order will not ship until it's ready to be shipped all together. So if you order like 2 Super Nintendo games and a Shantae for the Switch, you're not going to get those Super Nintendo games until we get Shantae back in and we can ship all 3 of them together. So please understand that. But I was talking to the guy who works at this distributor, and
Bobby, you're awesome.
Yeah, he basically said the same thing. He's like, any game that we have at least 100 of in stock, you should put on your website and just order it as it sells. And Abby and I were joking about it, kind of, but then he said it, and I was like, well, maybe we actually should, because I didn't know if they would allow that. Some places don't allow things like that to happen.
She's like on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, this person doesn't know what they're doing. But so yeah, I'm considering doing that and not putting up every single thing that they have. They have thousands and thousands of different titles in stock. I can't possibly do that because I'd have to make an order, or I'd have to make a listing for every single item. That's not going to happen. But what I can do is I can go through their stuff and pretty much just pick out all the games that I think you guys would actually be interested in. So any RPG, any like more uncommon game, I can put like all the GameCube games that they have up, all the Nintendo 64, because they don't have that many for those libraries. Like N64, I think they have like 30 or 40 games sealed. So I can put all those up, and I can put up all of the like first party Nintendo titles that they have for like 3DS and Switch, which I think would be really cool. And obviously we're not going to have these items in store, so they would only be available to purchase from the website. But my plan was, if we put up, for example, if we put up Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch, which it would be full retail, $59.99, that's just how it is. The wholesale cost is not much less than that. But if we do that and we sell 4 copies.
Have you explained as to why, like, we are so hesitant to carry, like, the Switch games new, like,
I've talked about it before.
Them? Yeah, because it's like we have to pay 95%, if not higher, of what we're going to sell it, like, for
certain
Plus,
things.
We have to pay tax on it. And I don't think people realize that.
I don't think from this distributor we pay tax, because we have a reseller permit. But we do have to pay shipping. Yeah. So that's the big problem. Like, if we order 1 copy of Animal Crossing, we are going to lose money after we pay for shipping. So it doesn't make sense to do it. But here's what I was thinking. If we put Animal Crossing up on the website as a backorder item, and you guys buy 4 copies, when I go to make the order for that Animal Crossing game, I'll order 5 so that we have 4 of them to fulfill the orders, and then we have 1 extra for the store, because I would love to carry these games in the store as well. The problem is we cannot afford to front the money on big orders of this stuff, because you're talking multiple thousands of dollars just to get 2 copies of each game. And like the order that I've made, the order that I have sitting in my shopping cart right now basically includes, I want to say, somewhere around 25 or 30 games, most of them having a quantity of 2, some of them having a quantity of 1, some of them having more, like the Resident Evil, because I know you guys wanted that. But the order was like $3,700, and that's a lot of money to put up when you're only expecting to make a small amount of profit after every single item sells.
Wave to Goodwill.
Bye, Goodwill.
Bye, Goodwill.
We wish we were stopping at you, but we gotta go grocery shopping. But with having the stuff on the website, it's like pre-ordering an item, so we don't have to put up the money up front to cover the cost of the item to make a $5 or $10 profit. So it's going to make it so much easier for us, and hopefully for you guys as well, because you don't have to worry about getting the 1 copy that we got in stock. You know what I mean? Like, it won't be like the Resident Evil. We had 2 of them. They both sold pretty quick. A lot of other people wanted it. With this method, there will be 100 plus available to you guys basically through our website. So I'm going to try to work on that stuff later today. I know that this clip right here at the beginning of the vlog has just been a lot of me talking. It's almost 8 minutes already, but I just wanted to kind of explain, what we're planning on doing, and hopefully by the time this vlog comes out and you see this, excuse me, you can go to the website, hopefully right now, and see some of this stuff. And I might put it in its own category so that it's separate from everything else, and you guys, it's easy to identify and see what is on backorder. So I might put a separate category up for that.
I think we should definitely do it.
I think we should, for sure. It'll just make it so much easier.
Yeah.
But I'm going to work on that tonight. I don't know how many games I'm going to put up, because like I said, I have to create a listing for each individual one. And once we get back to the store, I'm going to have to also create a listing for it in the inventory software. It's 2 separate things. If I create it in the inventory software first, then it will automatically go onto the website. Actually, I probably just have to do that.
You should probably do that.
I don't think I can make 2 separate listings, because then they won't connect. So maybe
unless a UPC.
Right, so you might see a couple things on the website right now. Like I said, Shantae and Resident Evil Essentials are on there right now for backorder. The other stuff I guess I won't work on tonight, but I do need to go through and add photos for all the new plushies we put up. I still haven't done that, so I'm going to do that tonight. So, I don't know. Either way, I hope you guys are excited. It's going to expand our inventory a lot, or I guess our potential inventory, since it won't physically be in stock at all times, but it's going to be awesome.
But we are going to try to have like a couple of copies of certain things.
Like I said, I want to order like an extra 1 or 2 when we can, to have them in store as well. But yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. So we're just about to pull into Winco here. Let's do some grocery shopping. Mushrooms are my favorite. What are you getting?
Some vegetarian, vegan stuff.
My sister turned you vegetarian?
No, I just I haven't been able to enjoy red meat a whole lot lately. And so...
This is a sad day, guys.
I know. Like, I don't really like steaks anymore or anything, so I decided to, like, kind of go pescatarian, which is vegetarian allowing seafood. But I still need to get protein in, and these are, like, vegan and vegetarian protein.
But I will tell you that Abby had bites of my steak last night.
That is totally true.
Before we take in the groceries, pressure flip time. Ah, so close. I can do it though. Abby saw me land one, kinda. Right, Abby?
Yeah.
Oh!
God.
That was awesome!
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's easier than a freaking kickflip. That makes me angry.
Can we take in the groceries now?
Yeah, after I land this awesome kickflip. Damn it! It moves forward too much. I'll just do a pressure flip because I'm so good at them. Whatever, I'm done.
Larry, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I'm washing old wrappers so as I can reuse them. Ew. Why don't you just buy new ones? With the price of wrappers these days? Oh, no. I could never afford it. Especially not with my wife's expensive taste. She just loves precious gems. And then there's medical expenses. But it makes her happy. Hey, if you two could find me some wrappers, I'd be willing to give you some candy for them.
Wow, yeah! Hold your seahorses. I'll have you know, you candy-selling man-lover, that I'm an adventurer. Yeah, so am I. Not the voiceovers, but nevertheless, adventurers we be. And adventurers don't dig through garbage.
I'll give you...
Alright guys, it's getting pretty late, and so I should probably be ending the vlog here pretty soon. After Abby and I got back from doing some grocery shopping, we hung out outside just for a little bit, played with the dogs and stuff, and then we came inside and we watched a little bit of YouTube, and then we watched a few episodes of Sons of Anarchy. And man, best episode so far. The season finale for season 3 was so freaking good. But we're still loving the show. I just took a little clip of Arya. You can probably hear Flapjack in the background. So we've been watching a little bit of that. And that's pretty much all we've done. We've just kind of been chilling, relaxing. We were maybe going to be going to the store earlier today, but we decided not to. So we're going to be going tomorrow instead. And I put, well, right now, the factory sealed games that we have ordered from that first order, we only have a couple left, honestly. Most of them have sold. A lot of them sold today after we filmed that first clip talking about it. Between like 4:30 and 7 p.m., we had like 13 orders on the website, and the majority of them included or were strictly for some of those factory sealed games. So every single one of them is now available still on the website to be purchased as a back-ordered item. So initially I had just done it with Shantae and Resident Evil because those are the only two that had sold out. But now most of the stuff is sold out. I think we still have both copies of Crimson Sea 2, and then maybe like one or two of the DS games I think we still have both copies of. But for the N64 games, as of right now, we have one copy of Mia Hamm Soccer left, and the PS1 game sold. A lot of the PS2 games have sold. So those are all back up available for that. So I was working on that earlier, and I'm excited to get to the store and whenever we have time to get that stuff entered, like I said earlier. So you guys will be seeing some of that stuff on the website, hopefully pretty soon. Tomorrow, our time at the store is mainly going to be spent shipping out orders because we have a ton of them. When I looked earlier, we had 33 orders, and I know we've gotten at least like 4 or 5 more since then. So there's a lot to ship, and man, I need to order more bubble mailers. I need to order boxes. The boxes has been the big problem because we usually just reuse all the boxes that we receive. We get shipments all the time. You guys see us open them. We try to reuse all those boxes and get stuff shipped out in them. But we have a lot of orders that people have made that are larger orders, and they all require boxes, and we just don't have enough. So tomorrow we're going to go out into the garage. There's a lot of boxes out there. So we'll go out to the garage and grab some boxes from out there and then take them to the store and hopefully get as much stuff shipped as we can, because Ryan is actually not going to be back at the store until Sunday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's just Abby and myself, and it's going to be really, really busy. And man, I'm not looking forward to that. It's gonna be stressful. Ryan and I did it without Abby, so it's gonna be fine. Of course, it's it's not the end of the world. But him and Jesse are going to the beach with Ryan's brother, and so he's taking just a couple days off to do that. So we have a lot of work to do, and we can't get there Thursday morning and have half an hour in the morning to pull 33 orders worth of stuff. It's just not going to work, and we still have all of tomorrow to make sales on the website. So we have to go tomorrow. There's no way around it. But at least tomorrow we don't have to worry about customers coming in. We can just focus on getting all the stuff pulled off the shelves, get as much stuff shipped as we can, and try to catch up on that stuff. So guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I know today wasn't very exciting, but hopefully the stuff that we talked about with, putting all this stuff on the website is exciting for you guys, because it is for me. And I was thinking about it earlier, we don't only have to do this with the factory sealed games either. We can do this with not action figures, but with the statues and figures. We can do this with plushies, which I don't necessarily want to do with plushies, because a lot of times some of them sell out and they don't have them for like a few weeks. But with the figures, it seems like they're pretty much always in stock. They have all the Dragon Ball ones. They have, Hatsune Miku, Sailor Moon, One Piece, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer. There's all sorts of stuff. And I haven't ordered a lot of it because I just don't know how it's going to sell. And I don't want the figures to just fill up our glass cases, because they definitely would. So I might do that with some of the figures as well. If you guys have a particular anime that you'd be interested in action figures from, let me know, and I can look into that. I don't want to spend time making a listing for every single thing. There's just way too much. But if there's like one or two particular shows that you want figures from, I can see what they have. So guys, that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.